Alright, so welcome back to another episode of Shrine Hunting. This one's probably going to be a little bit shorter than. Actually, no. I'm going to cut this where I feel that it needs to be cut. Um, so those videos will be going back to basic outros, or the other outros, I should say. Uh, this way I can turn it the next probably the next 2 or 3 videos until the stream happens. Okay, I'm thinking I only need to do two. And I'm about to do that with Starfield. So that being said, we're exactly where we left off last time, and we've got two that are relatively close. This one here, it's looking like it's going to be inside a cave some way somehow. So that being said, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Opening up the interactive map just to make sure. So it's this one we are interested in. Alright, so this is supposed to be out in the open. We're going to dive our way through right now. But, like I said, I'm going to be taking this footage. See? Right there. Pretty sure. Yep, it's the exact one I'm headed to right now. But, as I said, I'm going to be taking this footage and making into as many videos as possible to try to stretch out to the day of the stream. That way having I'm not having to dive into anything else as I press the dive button. But I'm not having to dive into anything else for this game. Before we wind up getting into actually doing the shrines. That way it also lessens a little bit of the workload that I've got going on for trying to make videos for this YouTube channel. Because some of these videos, you've seen them. They're about 3-4 hours long, and there's no reason for that. All right, there really shouldn't be any reason for that other than me not paying attention to how much time is actually passing while I play these games. So that being said, I'm trying to make as much content or as many videos with all this content as possible. No, I need to head this way somewhere. That's not it. Need to head over this way somewhere. Yeah, I'm heading in this exact direction right now. This one looks like it might be in a cave. So, we have that one. Okay. Pulling up the map, saving some stamina. And it's in a cave. That's nice to know. Okay, so there's a skull up here from what we see on the map. But supposedly, it is hidden up underneath some ledge. Need to head over this way. Now, it's supposed to be somewhere around here. It's saying that there is a ledge that it is hiding under. And that there's a blossom tree, and that's looking somewhat like a blossom tree. It's just west of it, or north of it. Hang on a minute. What's this? Well, this is interesting. Giant skeleton remains. Sky's cleared up. Oh! Hi! Really? So they take on the element of, whatever elements, type weapon I've got. That's interesting. Alright, so then we want to go back up this mountain, I guess. Because, saying the shrine is under a Passer Hill area. Cave entrance is above the road, west of Lake Totori. So I'm guessing further up this road then. So, we'll try going. I don't need the rock. I don't need the rock. Ah, here it is. That's looking like it anyways. Nope. Shaders deceived me. The shaders have deceived me. Oh. Let's see. What's my coordinates? So if I move myself this way, which coordinates? If I move myself this way... Hang on a minute. Ah, here we are. Found it, folks. Found it. This one was a little tricky to find. West Lake Totori Cave. Okay, was there anything hidden? Nope. Okay. All kinds of fish. Pretty sure I don't want to jump in here. Hey, it's not super freezing, so that's good. Catch us some fish. What was that? Okay. Yep, you beat yourself. There we go. Alright. So these two were relatively easy to get to. And it's barely been 10 minutes. So that's not bad. Go ahead and unlock this one. Actually, before I do, let's collect on this stuff. Okay, do we have another rock smasher? I don't. Can I make one? Is there a rock in here? I'm not seeing a rock. Is there a rock further back this way? I am not seeing a rock. Dang it. Alright. Well, I guess with that being said then, I'll go back to the spear. Right, so now... Ooh! Hang on a minute. I have one. Hopefully that didn't yeet it all over the place. Alright. Don't get me wrong, I like the ideas of the bomb plants. That's actually very reminiscent for me from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And Majora's Mask, because you always had plants laying around, the bomb plants, and they'd grow back almost instantly, right? As soon as you pick them up, they're lit. But this, you actually get to store them and save them if you chose to. So, I do like the idea of the bomb plants in this game. They're actually very nice. They're very nice and convenient to have. Okay, we can go ahead and delete that one. We can go ahead and delete that one. And then we can go here. The reason why we're going here is obviously the shrine just above that. So, now. Now, with the hunt for the shrines, this doesn't mean I'm going to find all of them or get all of them. Yes, I am marking all the ones that I can on this freaking map, and as you can see, it has taken us for freaking ever to do that. But, for example, up here, I'm not going to be able to just go and get any and all of them. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of this is going to be, a lot of these shrines are going to be story locked some way, somehow. For example, this one down here at the end of this cavern of the Forgotten Temple, I can't get it because this entrance is blocked off by rocks that I can't just blow up. So, if we wind up seeing it while we're inside a dungeon like these two, or three I should say, because there's supposed to be like one right up here, one over here, and then one way back here. Okay? If I wind up seeing them during my travels through some of these temples, then yes, I will go and collect them. For example, these three, or these four, yes, I'm definitely going to grab them. Why? Because they're story locked and there's no telling if I'm ever going to be able to go back to the Lost Woods. If ever, or how I get into the Lost Woods. I've got no clue. We'll figure that out when we get to it. But for the time being, we gotta launch ourselves to another shrine. Alright, now then, I think I need to be turning back this way. Okay, so this one, if I can make it to it, it's definitely happening. If I can make my way to this shrine without being hit, we should be fine. Because this will definitely help with getting some of those numbers needed for Rising Island Chain. It'll definitely be needed for upgrading our stamina and health, obviously. Now the question is, can I get to this shrine without opening or using any of my stamina foods? I've got no clue. We are inching closer and closer to death here. And we did it. I seen it. I had to go for it. It was there. Might as well. So, now we have that shrine unlocked, and I believe we're actually sitting right over the... almost right on top of this other one here. So this is good. This is really good. I was going to go for this one up here, but since we can just move on over to this one, we're going to do it. And by the looks of it, it's supposed to be a cave. So, let's see here. Looking at the map. This one I want. Wait a minute. Hang on, I'm looking at the interactive map. Oh, I never marked those. Let's go ahead and deal with that right quick. Get this interactive map updated. I never even marked that one off. Let's see. Ah, yeah, that one. I forgot to get it taken care of. Alright, so that leaves 5 shrines left on surface area of the map. And it's the ones that we have marked right here. So now the one I want to look into is this one. So I'm looking for a bonfire, and this is looking like it right here. Ah, yes, I see it now. Supposed to follow this rabbit here. Sell me spot. Exactly where I needed to go. And this is the cave I need to go to. They always run towards a cave somewhere, somehow, and that's where they disappear to, for the most part. See, there was good reason. Got him. Dang it. I missed. Alright. So now... let's see. There is the crystal. Bokoblins. Lovely. Can I melt this ice wall somehow? And should I? Hang on a minute. Let's go to you. Equip. And then Hang on a minute. I could be completely wrong about this, but I think I heard about this once before. If I have any. Which it's not looking like I do. Here we are. Alright. So it's not telling me how much this is worth, but I know I'm probably going to regret doing this. So, now, I'm going to drop, and then... So that's not what I need. Alright then. It's not going to melt through that ice. Wish it did, but it didn't. So now, what I'm going to do... Nope. Wrong button. Yay! I get everybody's attention? Good! You gonna throw stuff? Okay. Hey, what do you know? Soldier sword? I'll take. I'll take. Can never have too many of them. Let's see now. So, by me just having this out, though... Nice. Let this ice melt. Maybe there's another chest. Who knows? Doubt it. Nope. Well, don't that suck. But it does boost my warmth. So maybe... Oh, nope, 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 nope. It doesn't work that way. Okay, now we know. Had to test it for science. Let's see here. I don't want to eat anything that, like, gives me too much health. Yeah, I could take. I'll take that. All right. Now, I need to find a way to get to the crystal. So, we have something that creates fire and warmth, but what about cold? What am I talking about? I'm such an idiot. Maybe this will do it. I'm only guessing here, guys. There we go. There we go. We got the big brains going now. Alright. See, we can be smart. We can be smart. Now, we just connect these together. And then, we pick up, rotate, wrong way, rotate, and that should give us just enough reach in order to get the shrine crystal. There we go. No, you stay up there. Now, we drag it all the way on over this way. Hang on, alright. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't just look around where I needed to look around. Yep. Alright, we have the crystal placed. Now we examine. And now we have this one located and unlocked. Now we need to make our way over to this one. Alright, now, before I do that, I'm facing completely opposite direction. So, now we gotta turn around. I think right about here. Is that a boat in the sky? I could have swore that looked like a boat. Alright, this is where we're headed. You ought to be coming up on top of it right now. There it is. I'm not seeing any glowing. Okay, give me a moment here. So it's supposed to be right around here. I already don't like the looks of that. the shrine space. The shrine base. Now, how many... Hmm. I might have something. Especially if I don't have enough fire fruit. Alright, so... I'm pretty sure this is going to give me a lot of rage here. In fact, you know what? This is where we're going to cut it off at, because I know this next little bit is probably going to be a video on its own. I know I've only been recording. This video is only about 35-40 minutes long, but this is where we're cutting it. That way I don't have to do a whole lot of major editing to try to figure out where I need to break this video down at. So this is where an outro is going to be, where it's going to be placed. Those of you who have been watching and have been stopping by to check out the channel on a regular, I appreciate you guys showing up. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Share with a friend, family member, or somebody you might know that might actually like the kind of content I create. And I will see you guys all in the next video. I am Silent Sound, and I will catch you all in the next round.